All right, so welcome to Marketing Monday. Today's topic is the scariest, spookiest ads of all time. We've gone through and found some of the absolutely craziest shock value type commercials that have ever been aired. Be sure to find a study buddy to keep you safe and protected. Let's walk through some of these. But first, before I do, let me give you a little bit of explanation as to why a company might want to run a scary ad. They had a bunch of people watch ads, and they did MRIs to study which parts of their brain lit up during certain types of ads. And they found, now I'm no brain expert, but something in the amygdala was grabbing deeper attention and settling deeper memories, roots in your brains. When two of either things happened. One, when there was shock value, something that violated a social norm, something that sort of got you out of your comfort zone, or one that made you feel scared. Those two things activated the same thing. But it turns out you can activate the fear one without breaking social norms, while the other one, the shock value one, often can get your brand in trouble. As in this example, this is one of the examples they gave. This is the fashion junkie ad. This shock value ad was memorable, where two coked out models are snorting a dress, but it was not effective for the brand. That'll push back. So if you're looking to get that deep psychological response, but you don't want the risk of something like this, you go for a more spooky ad, something that makes you afraid. These are the prime ones. My favorite scary ads of all time. And by the way, favorite is a strong word. They are not good in my mind, but they're the ones that stuck out to me because they played on a lot of channels I watched when I was a kid, are the PS3 series of ads like this one. One of the weirdest ads I ever saw as a kid. And this is why I want to talk about it, because I think that original study I talked about was flawed. Yes, this ad is memorable. I have not forgotten this ad. Sometimes I lie awake at night and I think about this ad. But this is not a great way to market a product because it has nothing to do with the product. At the end of the day, you remembering that creepy baby does not imply that you are more or less likely to buy a PlayStation. So it was kind of useless. And they really doubled down on these ads for a while. They said, famously, Peter Dill, the VP of marketing, Peter Dillweed, more like it. Peter Dill, the VP of marketing for Sony, highest marketing title at Sony, said the ad is the ultimate Rorschach ink blot test. The ad doesn't have any specific meaning, and it's open to interpretation. It incites emotions, like he's some kind of artiste. You're selling consoles to gamers. I don't know what coke you're on, but he said that eventually until he was overruled or fired. I don't have his employment history. And they switched to these ads.
Dear PlayStation, I got a tip that you were making the PS3 $299. Confirm or deny?
$299? Bernie, you can't believe everything you read on the internet. That's how World War I got started. While $299 for the sweetest gaming, Blu-ray playing, movie downloading system in the world would be fantastic. No comment.
PS3.
It only does everything.
Now $299.
They talk about they talk about the price, about what it does, about Blu-ray, about games. And guess what? Even though Kevin Butler is probably not the best pitch person, these ads did phenomenally. It turns out that the months and months and months of weird, creepy, off-putting ads that explain nothing with a huge price tag were not successful. This is Burger King's hashtag Scary Clown Night. What a popular hashtag. Hashtag Scary Clown Night ad. Let's see how it goes.
want my Whopper.
What I hated most about this Burger King ad, that when he gets to the Burger King, it's not a safe space. The whole crux of this ad, he's scared. He gets to the Burger King, it should be bright and well lit and delicious and have good food inside, and he laughs at the clown while he's inside. Instead, he gets to the Burger King and it's full of clowns. That just makes you seem like the fucking weird company. Full of clowns. The whole message becomes that like you have a weird, scary, dark restaurant full of clowns on Halloween. If you want a safe, well-lit place, go to McDonald's. I hated it. I thought the ending was so bad. You had a perfect opportunity to like make Burger King seem dope. But I mean, the idea is you come dressed as a clown, you get a Whopper sandwich. But at the end of the day, that gets everyone dressing up as a clown, which is Ronald McDonald's thing. It feels kind of stupid. I just hate most marketing that's like too targeted at your competitor. I think any marketing where it's like giving your competitor a ton of attention so you get a crumb, you're spending your money to give them more attention. Scary ad, bad one. Let's do Skittles scary ad called Floor 9.5. When I think of scary brands, there's none scarier than Skittles. So let's see what the masters of horror over at Skittles came up with.
Skittles presents Bite-Size Horror.
I need your help. I need your help.
What? All right. Can you quit it?
What's the age of 47?
Turn around.
Okay.
Please. You gotta turn around. I'm sorry! No!
Oh! Wait, is she locked on the floor?
Hello? Hey.
I need your help.
Starburst.
Skittles. Skittles. I could use a Skittles. Although, I'll be honest with you. So what I'm seeing for the strategy on that one is, the concept is being an advertisement at all. We're going to give some director the chance to make a bite-sized horror film. That will get shared a lot on the internet because it's interesting. We're going to only attach our brand at the very beginning, and we're just going to get a little bit of a large pie rather than try to force horror into a candy commercial. So it is a cool idea, and it probably got some buzz. That kind of thing probably only works once or twice. The idea is that these bite-sized horror flicks could go viral, get shared a lot. The best way to make content on the internet right now is by optimizing for word of mouth. If you are creating a short form piece of content for the internet, try to imagine how it gets shared in a group chat. If you have not designed it to be shared in a group chat, then you have not designed it for the modern internet. That's the way things spread nowadays. The best piece of advice I got was literally design content for a group chat. It is way more likely to go viral if it's shared one to many in small groups than trying to go big on a platform. Let's watch the other ones. See if they're any better. Let's watch Starburst.
Presents Bite-Size Horror.
Okay, up. Okay, not too far. Dinner is soon.
That would be scary as fuck. is like the scariest thing to a kid in the world. This is like the scariest thing a kid can imagine.
Mom! Dad! Yo! Mom, let me in! Mom! Mom!
Did Jordan Peele steal his whole shit from a Starburst commercial? Connor had a great question where he said, isn't the primary demographic for candy kids, and don't they not want to be scared? Yes, that's technically true, but I think this is probably more for people who will be purchasing the candy. Again, the kids don't buy the candy around Halloween. The kids get the candy. And I think bite-sized horror is a creative internet-based concept. The problem is, most of the time when I hear someone say, this one's actually a pretty good commercial, it's a commercial that has nothing to do with the product. It's like, yeah, that's called a movie. It's like if I watched Knives Out, and I'm like, that was a pretty good commercial because it didn't have to bore me with product stuff. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? If you just make a good short that has no product in it, the hard part of commercials is including the marketing message. That's the hard part. So either the options are you do it poorly, which is most commercials, or you don't do it at all, which is other commercials. The very good commercials manage to do the marketing message and be interesting. That's the very hard thing. That is the holy grail of marketing. Because either in the first option, they get bored and they don't care. The second option, they love it and don't remember your product. You have to get both. But I think the way these work is still pretty clever. This is an actual Japanese ad. And it has a warning at the beginning. Oh, I lost my fucking camera again. Bro, what if I plan this whole thing and then the camera goes out right at the end and you hear a fucking knife sound. And I scream, ah! Anyway, let's watch this ad. This is not for the faint of heart. All right, play. I didn't watch that. I didn't watch it ahead of time. I was wondering what could it possibly be to have this. Bro, it's a tire commercial in Japan, and it's just a internet jump scare from like 2004. While we're on it, I don't know how effective that was because it really didn't show. I mean, I guess I don't know what this says. Maybe Japanese. You know, I guess they get out of the snow on their top-notch tires pretty quickly. There's something there. He's able to reverse on the snow really quickly, but outside of that, I can't really tell. Let's see this one. This one's Fragile Childhood Monsters. What the fuck? I had a Truly, okay? I had one Truly. It was a mango Truly. I'm sorry. I'm not... Holy fuck, dude. It was a White Claw on a Saturday. Good ad for a good cause. It's always... Bro, I need to do a whole separate Marketing Monday on like PSAs. These public awareness ads always feel like they can go to extreme shock value because they have no corporation to answer for it. So they always go... absolutely over the top with making you feel something. PSAs are crazy. This one was pretty scary. I don't think a kid sees you like this rabbit if you have a White Claw. Hey, that's my dad. Don't mind him. I'm sorry, Mango. One more. Check it out. Dark Devil, The Exorcist. Damn, well shot. Already can tell the cinematic value. my God. Good ad. Actual horror into actual comedy into actual product. Also, their name Dirt Devil fits in. Fun, memorable, good ad. That actually wins. Best scary ad of all time. Actually makes you think of the product. Anyway, so it shows it can be done. So my overall conclusion here is that while scary ads are often ineffective, fear is a powerful emotion to trigger interest, attention, and memory. So if you are able to harness that for your marketing in a way that doesn't make the audience feel cheated or angry or annoyed or jump scared, then you may be able to find a win and turn it back to something positive about your product.